No. No, no, no. Don't, no, no, no. 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 Hell no. Fuck no. Goddamn no. All right, today behind the chair, I was episode yesterday. Now, I was talking about the other day, I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, I can't remember what day it was, about how my customers are the best and they're really awesome and overall my customers are great. Well, that's why also in that same video, I said the customer's not always right. We have to come meet in the middle. So yesterday, I'm gonna give you a backstory about what happened before yesterday. So I had a client that was scheduled to come in on a Wednesday morning, say at 9 or 10 or something like that. And I was an hour late. Yes, that was bad on my part right there. So in order for me to make it up to her, I said I would do a home visit, to make up that, because I'm trying to make up for my mistake. So there was last month when this happened, in October. So now from October, whatever, she said, well, I'm having XYZ, whatever it was. I said, okay, no problem. Since I was late for 1 hour and you got an event to come, I'll come over and, do your hair so you don't have to come in. It's Sunday, we'll do it. So the day arrived yesterday. Get there, finish the hair, whatever. Get finished. So everybody already paid for everything. So, okay. So I'm thinking, you already know I'm coming, right? So you already paid. So I'm coming out there outside the city, 20 minutes on the train from where I live to there, to the train station. So it's about 35 minutes or something like that. But anyway, get there, get finished. So they give me dinner. I say thank you, whatever. And call me petty or whatever. But if I make a gesture to come out to your house, and plus you and your sister, I did both of the clients, both of them, they're my clients. So I did both of them. So everything was already paid for and stuff like that, whatever. So when I'm thinking, when I get finished, he's like, okay, he came all the way out here on a Sunday. He really didn't have to do it. No, I didn't. I just said it. But anyway, back to what I was saying was that they already paid, so I'm getting ready to leave. They give me some food. I said thank you, whatever. So call me petty or whatever. Me personally, if I was somebody to come out to make a trip and they already paid for everything, I would at least give them some money. 10-year-olds, whatever. So I asked them, I said, I had to ask them for drink deal, that's like a tip or whatever. And they was like, oh, we don't have money, we don't have credit cards. And I'm like, didn't say that, so they asked their husband, they said, okay, we'll go to the bank on the way, whatever. Now, I'm gonna tell you this here. Now, where we was at the sister house, not the other, I got three of them. But anyway, I was at the lady house, and from her house to the bank, it's less than 5 minutes. Almost a minute and a half to get there, then you gotta wait for the money, whatever. Under 5 minutes, so you walk out her front door, go up a little hill, and turn to your right, the bank is there. It's like you walking from your house to your car, then from your car back to your house. Nobody decided to go to the bank at all. So, the spouse took me home. They already discussed what was happening. They was talking to them, they was talking and whatever. So I'm thinking they was gonna stop by. Nobody stopped by, no bank, no wherever. They did nothing. So I get out the car. I'm like, hey, how y'all doing? Whatever, I'm in. And I made it to the train just in time. So I got on the train, I got pissed. Because me personally, these are not, random of them I don't have cool for or elegance or whatever. These are college graduated people, educated people and shit like that. They know that when anybody come out to your house, you have to pay. Regardless if you have to pay for a gratuity would be nice. So this is something you know. This is something that everybody knows. I know if somebody come and bring me something, I give them their money, or I give them extra. If we already made the transaction, I'll give them some money or whatever. And if they say no, not to do it or whatever, then that's the difference between me and them. But I offer. But when I had to turn around and ask you for it, and then you still turn around, won't take your ass out the door? Oh, I'm mad as a motherfucker now. Now, this is why I come and tell you where the customer is not right at the time. Yes, I did that voluntarily, but at the same time, I still was honoring something that I did for you. And you tell me somebody come to your house that I didn't have to. I could have kept it still strictly business, but I'll say, we cool and all this shit like that there. But then after everything else, when everything didn't happen, I realized I see how you see me. You have no respect for me. You don't have no respect for my craft. So what I'm going to do, for every other person, you are judged on your own individual actions. So with these two, what I'm going to do, we're going to do it like this. First, I gave them a card that's a part of the package. So I make sure that they got the card. I want to make sure they got the card. So I got evidence that I was there. So I want both of them having sent me. One of them sent me a picture back with her in the card. She was the first one that actually bought one. And then I went on the sister to send me the other one. So when they send it back to me, I'm going to send their ass a note. And I'm going to tell them how disappointed I am, how hurt personally and professionally that I was. So now we're going to take the personal out the way and we're going to turn around to business. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go visit your house. I'm not going to go and do home services no more for you. Number one. Number two, I'm not going to open up early for your ass. Number three, I'm not going to work on the days that I'm off, Sunday and Monday. And number four, because I've been, kind of relaxed and, whatever, your ass going to have a corona test each time you come. Now, if you don't have a corona test, that's not my rules. That's the German law rules. But I'm going to follow everything that I'm going to do regarding the package. See, I was giving so much and getting so little in return, so we finna bring the field down to professionalism. What you coming here to get from me, from these two individuals, sorry, I ain't gonna even goddamn cut it. Because you already knew I was coming. Okay? Then I got there and I told you, and then that still was enough time for you to run less than 5 minutes. Out the door, up the street, back, 5 minutes, transaction over. But nobody decided to move, nobody decided to do anything. So that tells me you have no respect for me or my craft. So now I'm going to have to bring the shit back forth to your ass. Now we finna be professional. Now, I'm going to be on time. That's what I know I'm going to have to do. So all the stuff, the perks I used to give them, your ass is going to be minimal to what you're going to ask me for and what the hell you're going to get and what the hell you're going to pay for. Because you're telling me that you don't respect me. So I have to show you better than I can tell you. And there's no apology, like I said. You did not go. The two ladies didn't go. Neither were their husband. We were all in the car. We passed by a couple of banks or whatever. They went on here like it was. So they all have the same little scenario going on. So that's fine. The husband don't have anything to do with it. But don't none of y'all work for free. So that means whatever coof y'all want, that's fine. That is fine. That's the decision that y'all made. And so I'm going to make my decision and don't be mad with me. I don't give a damn if he is, because I already got rules and regulations on the back of the thing. So now I'm going to have to enforce the rules because you don't respect me. So now I'm going to have to show your ass better than I can tell you. And that's where it comes down. You got to respect me. You don't have to respect me, don't fuck with me. Okay? Because today it just started off around, and there's just one case. I got a phone call, I guess Friday morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, for somebody I haven't spoken to in a year. So I called them back, they didn't answer the phone. So this morning I got up and texted them back and said, do not call me no more. Delete my number and delete me for your life. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me because I gave you all that I could give. And what you gave me is what you thought of me. So you don't need to fuck with me if you don't think much of me. I think much of me. I thought a lot of you. So now, going forward, you cross me business-wise, you want to get what you're going to pay for. All that chit-chatting and shit I was doing with you, baby, All that little extra shit I used to do and don't charge your ass, no, those shits are gone. You made the decision to keep your money in the bank. That's your decision. My decision, when you come to me, I'm going to charge your ass for everything that I do that's not in that package. That's outside of what I'm doing. And no, I'm not going to get up early for your ass no more. And no, I'm not going to come to your damn house. And no, I'm not going to open up the shop for you and whatever. So if it's 4 or 5 y'all come at the same time, all y'all ass going to be here at the same time. Or y'all come on different days. Now, the other people that's exclude these two, oh, I will get up for the other people. I will get up for them. I will work for them. Yeah. Now, your ass, your two asses, lose those privileges. Now, I'm not going to let the other people suffer because of them. But what I am going to put into place from now on, if I do go and visit people's house now, there's going to be a fee on top of when I do things now. Shit ain't for free no more because motherfuckers don't take shit like that. They take it for granted. So now I'm gonna have to recoup what I have lost in just trying to be nice to people, which nice don't get you nowhere. So we over here in Germany, excuse me, and the Germans don't play about their goddamn money. They're lenient, yes. They'll give you time, but when they come back, they coming. They coming. So that being said, is this part of the video, Behind the Chair, Touched by Todd series, is respect. That's why I say, no, the customer's not always goddamn right. Nor neither am I. But we do have to come in the middle to common ground that we do respect each other. Okay? And then on top of everything, one of them ended up lying to me about the shampoo was supposed to happen because I explained to them how it works. Oh, I thought you get a shampoo? No, you already knew. You trying to play motherfucking smart. So I even gave her the damn shampoo free on top of that. And it still couldn't go across the street and get 5 goddamn euros to help pay for my train to go back home. You got me, but you won't get me again. So from now on, y'all may open early and whatever for other people, but they're gonna pay for if I have to come on early. That's gonna be the new following thing there. I'm not gonna get my ass up anymore that 2 or 3 hours early and you don't tip me for that, you don't pay me for that. No, we're not gonna do that because that's not my job description. My job description is to do your hair, to be on time. Okay, I'll be off a little time. Not to keep your ass in here today. Make sure you have healthy hair and everything like that there. That's what my job is. Your job is, as a client, to be fucking real. To be respectful, be responsible. So we'll all come in and have a good time, chill, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, as I go back to say, the customer's not all right, and I'm not all right either. So we have to meet in the middle ground to a common ground that we both have respect for each other. Now, when you take a situation like I did, go to your house or whatever, you say, well, you did it because you want to. But at the same goddamn time, when you want somebody to do something, people are expecting the tip. Your ass don't work for free. Okay, so ain't nobody obligated for nothing to nobody. But the general practice is, if you want people to continue to do what they need to do for you, you tip them. Who don't know the fuck that is? You go to the restaurant, your ass don't tip. That's why when black people go to restaurants, they give us shit because you don't want to tip these goddamn people. Then you want to order this, order that, and you don't want to be picky about shit. Then you get shit spit in your goddamn food. Okay? Now you running for everybody else because you're being a motherfucking ass or a loser or ain't never been nowhere. Yeah, I'm pissed off right now. But like I said, I'm going to forgive myself because I'm taking action early. I'm waiting on these 2 pictures to come back. One already sent me the picture of her in the card. I'm waiting on the other one. So when I get that card, I'm going to send their asses back these goddamn messages. You know, I really, sorry, I don't give a damn. Ooh, you already know I was coming, first of all. The bank is outside your goddamn door. Neither you or your spouses did anything, and y'all just went on. So that shows me you have no respect for me or my craft. Okay? So now you're going to lose the privileges that I have been giving you. And yes, you go anybody who you want to. Fine. That's great and dandy. Hey, you come, you go, hell, you lose and gain some. But this time, I'm going to show and tell your ass better now. You ain't going to get them back because I don't want to deal with you because I don't trust your ass no more. Okay? I won't be getting up for their asses. I won't open up early, and I damn sure won't be coming to your house. And if you lose the card, that's your goddamn problem. You're not going to get no services. If you lose the card or don't come with the card, you don't get no services. I already told you that verbatim, in your face, out of my mouth. So don't come back and ask me, oh, I didn't know. No. I told you. I think it's in the brochure too, on the back, in the rules and regulations. So I'm not, these two, no. I'm going to show your ass how hardline and selfish I goddamn can be. Okay? Everybody else, you cool. Oh, and by the way, they ass gonna have to come with their goddamn corona test. No corona test, no service. You forget your card or lose it, no service, because that's in the card too. So the corona thing is not mine, that's the government. So, no. Hell no. Fuck no. Goddamn no. Okay? Because that shit really did something to me. I was so mad from the train ride back to Stuttgart. It was 20 minutes, but the shit went by so fast. I was so pissed about the situation. You know, so I'm telling you, y'all customers come around here and be playing and asking all that bullshit and all that there. Now, when you pay to play, okay, and that means when your ass go to a restaurant, tip these goddamn people. That's why they don't like black people coming in there, because you do bullshit like what I just said. That somebody obligated to do something for you. No, you pay for services. Yes, I went a little over extra, and I thought just to give me the money to come back, you didn't have the damn decency to run your ass over to the bank or have the money there before I got there, because you fucking already knew damn near 3 weeks. And you called me that morning. Couple of times. So, that being said, I'm not going to play with it. I ain't going to say it. But, this is my behind the chair with Todd. This is my experience, okay? This is me doing the extra mile, trying to make a client happy, clients or whatever, and then I get this back. Okay, you get what you get. So if I didn't give nothing, I got what I give. So when I send this text, I will update y'all what the message is, but my answer is going to be just like what the hell I just told y'all. No, we're not going to do that, because your ass had enough time to know what the fuck was going on. And when I tell you, I was pissed like a motherfucker. I'm still pissed. But I'm not going to let that roll on to any other client. I'm not going to let that roll on to any other client. You know what I'm saying? I judge you on your individual action, and you judge me on mine. But this is Behind the Chair with Todd. All is well. Hey, what God got for you, for me, is yours. Along the way, people will do stuff, and then they want to come back and say, I'm sorry. And when you actually, and I'm going to tell y'all this here too. When I actually stood up there and told both of them in their faces, we're no less than 2 or 3 feet apart, they heard what I said. And because you carry credit cards, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm doing a home visit. What the fuck I need a credit card for? Even in the shop, I may take them, I may not. It all depends on how I feel. So how you carry around, that's on you until it's mandated that we don't have cash in here. I want goddamn cash. Or PayPal, one or two. Or thumbs up, some shit like that there. But you're not going to say, oh, I got my money in the bank. I got to do it. You don't want to go to the bank because you want to use a credit card. That's not my goddamn concern. Not my problem. Okay? You can be technology, tip. That's fine. And here, I want cash. Just like you want your goddamn hair done correctly, properly. Yeah, I want my goddamn money. So, that being said, now I just want to say, am I being petty because they didn't give me no tip for coming out there? Because they already prepaid for their services. But I volunteered to go there. Okay, I volunteered. And then got there and one lied to me about that. So she got a free service and still wouldn't leave out the house to walk 5 minutes to the bank and come back. Just for 10 euros. That's it. Just for my trip to come back. I didn't charge no more than that. But that being said like that, then. The rapture, baby. We all make decisions. Good, bad, or indifferent. So whatever decision I make, I better live with the bitch. And I'm living with it now. Okay? I'm living with it. And when you make a decision, and when you asking somebody to service you or do something for you, and then you realize that people don't want to do shit for you, sometimes people don't want to fuck with me either. I get that. I understand that 100%. I get that. But I try not to do whatever. Or I do like, okay, you do something for me, I do something for you, that we don't owe each other anything. That is, you know what I'm saying? Bargain or swindle, so don't nobody be left without anything. And one thing I'm gonna say something about me. When you ask me for something, and if I can do it, I will do it. I will do it. Now, if I ask you for something and you don't do it, no, you're not obligated to do it. But goddamn it, I'm gonna be mad with your ass and you don't ask me for shit else. How about that? How about if you ask me for 50 euros? Okay, I give it to you. Okay, you don't have to give it back to me. But if I ask you, okay, I need you to go to the store and buy me this and you tell me no, not that you don't have time, you just say no, you just don't want to do it. That's fine. I'm gonna be mad as hell too. But you better hope your ass don't come back and ask me for nothing. Nothing. And I had to tell a friend that today. We was talking about something, and I said, how long have you been there? And I said, we was just talking about some things. And I said, if I don't need nothing, I want to ask. He said, you're right. So if I tell you I need something, I need it. If I don't need it, I won't ask for it. So, but if you ask me for something, like getting up early in the morning, that's not a part of my goddamn job to be up here before I open. No, I do that because I'm trying to please the client. I'm trying to make the client comfortable, you know. So me going out to your house, I'm trying to make you comfortable, which I found out the day of what really was the situation. It was a birthday party or some shit like that, but the birthday party next week. I said, your ass could have came to the salon for this. But I was so anxious to right the wrong that I did. So I said, okay. But then to get kicked in the teeth that you can walk out the door 5 minutes to grab 5 euros. Your sister could have grabbed 5 and here. Nobody moved. We got credit cards. No, we already paid. Whatever. Okay. If you think that credit card and that 5 shit you already paid, that's fine. That's then. But remember this, the decision that you made not to move your ass out the house. Okay. Remember, we're obligated to each other until this thing is finished, until the end of April. Until the end of the thing right there. But until we finish this little thing we got going on, your ass gonna have to walk a line. And I know it's no goddamn refund. It's already in the paper. You already started using the services, so that's beyond that. You lose it, you don't have a corona test, that shit ain't got nothing to do with moi. Those are all your responsibilities. Those are all your responsibilities that I gave to you. So because you chose your decision and your action, this is my reaction. And no, I'm not being petty. I'm just giving you what you're giving me. Okay? So if you give somebody, they don't get back to you, you treat them the same way they treat you. And see how they feel. By the way, baby, life is wonderful. And being nice ain't gonna get you nowhere but your feelings hurt. Now, I'm looking at my camera, and I have a client that's under the dryer. You can't see her face. Y'all know who her ass is anyway. That's Miss Redhead. Y'all will see her later. And I have to be really particular. We have to make sure her ass is on the, she's ready to do this YouTube thing right here. But anyway, me and her get mixing later. Yeah, we've been up and down, but she is funny as hell. She is funny as hell. One time, I'm gonna tell y'all the stroke. We went to this party. No, we went to a club. They were fighting, and then me and her sitting at this table, and this guy came up and started talking to her. Joanne, I'm telling them about the story when the guy was spitting in your face. So we sit at the table, y'all.
I never see something like this.
We sit at the table. It goes back to Wynn fell out. Wynn did a whole bunch of stuff. Well, we made up, and I apologize to and everything. But this particular night, we sit at the club, and when I tell you, I'm over here drinking.
You have to be careful with your drinks.
She said you would spend so much like she took a shower. She said, I need a shower curtain. Oh my God. And the funniest thing is, I smelled his breath before he started talking to her. So I can imagine when you at a place and somebody talking, they spitting out on you, that shit is on your face. And if you got on makeup, that's even worse, because if you wipe the goddamn makeup on you. But that goes back to saying, we didn't have our differences when we came to whatever. And you know, I need something from her. We're adults. Trust me, we ain't fed the fuck out. But if she needs something from me, she asks me. And if I need something from her, I ask her. We don't owe each other nothing. It's bargaining what we have to do. So she don't owe me nothing, and I don't owe her nothing. If I don't do it, she got a right to be pissed with me. She have a right to be pissed with me because I asked her for something. You know what I'm saying? So we don't owe each other. Once she do what I asked her to do, we're done. You know what I mean? It's that easy. And when we used to go out, shit, she comes to the house, she'll pay, bam, bam. She don't even matter. She don't want to owe nobody nothing. She don't want no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? She makes sure she thinks about shit. You understand? Not a credit card. She got credit card. She got money, whatever. But if she don't have it, we'll speak about whatever we need to do. And then we'll deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But just don't come and tell me. You just like, whatever. Oh, I don't have credit cards. I just have credit cards. So, but that being said, do others if you want others to do unto you. And if I did some foul shit to you, I apologize to you. I'm straight up, I'll tell you. And if I did some foul shit to you, it was a reason why I did it, but that does not give me an excuse to do it. Okay? So, you know, this is, I'm telling y'all, to get this shit off my chest, and I was watching this guy named Andy Sogarn or something. He's from Popcorn Planet. And I watched him last week, and he was going off how he worked with these people, and they throwed him out of the company, and they lied on him. They told him he was a sexual harassment or something or whatever. It was just really bad. And he said, I tried to take it to shut up. And that day, I already had said somehow the customer was right and whatever. That day, I made a video of it, and I went home and I heard him say, he almost killed himself. He lost his wife. They took his, they fired him. They took all his unemployment. Your job, whatever they did, they tried to destroy this man. And he had to come back and release what he had to do. He had to do it on air. And so I had been doing that already, but it just made me more empowered from Andy from Popcorn Planet. Y'all have to watch him. He do those investigative detective stories and stuff. Who done it and why a bitch did it and all that other stuff like that. It's on YouTube. But that being said, he almost brought me to tears because I knew, and I know, and been there, done that, in his position where people will do shit to you and bring you down and make sure you don't get back. Make sure you don't get up, and he got up. And so, and for him to come back out. And same thing with me. I've been there, done that. So when I was there yesterday, it just took me back to all the people I've done things for out of kindness of my heart, not asking for anything. But if I asked them for something, it was always an issue or a problem. You know what I'm saying? So when I ask you for something, it ain't that you didn't have it, it's just you ain't wanting to go and get it. So that was the problem. That's the choice you made. There's nothing wrong with me asking. And there ain't nothing wrong with you saying no. But you need to come understand your answer is going to have a reaction. Good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm here to tell you, like, my day, I told you this is going to be about me. It's what happened to me. Not nobody else, what happened to me. And I'm not going to shove it off on my client and everything. We talk about it. I say, I'll talk about your ass. Okay? Because when you do fucked up shit, that shit bothers, stays with people, lingers with people. You know, while people around here shooting and killing everybody, and then for the main reason why they're killing somebody, the person who they go and take out or whatever they do to, it ain't the person. That person just happened to be in the way. For the person who caused that person to have a reaction, you all drinking and smoking and doing whatever you want to do like ain't nothing happening. That's fine, too. That's fine. That is fine. But I ain't having it. I'm going to write your ass. Ask anybody who had been dealing with me. I will write your ass and tell you about it. I don't want to call you on the phone because I may not get out everything I want to say. But respect each other. If I say something, whatever, however it is, but it goes back down to respect. You go to people's house, you do this here, and you know, whatever, people don't want to clean up, they just throw around shit, and then you tell them they get mad. First of all, it ain't your goddamn house. Second of all, you don't want nobody dirty up your house. If your house is already dirty, you don't give a damn. So you go over there and make somebody else's house dirty, so you don't give a fuck. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to clear this situation up. And they're going to be like, save it. Like you said, them $5 yesterday. Put it in the bank. Because I don't want to hear it. Okay? I do not want to hear it. Now, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening with Mrs. Blank over here. And y'all have a good one. This is Todd from behind the chair. This time it's respect on both ends of the spectrum. I respect my client need to respect me. And how I said in the other video, your client will only treat you how they perceive you. And so they perceive me as being a joke or whatever the fuck they want to do. They can say, oh, I respect you. No. I'm going to have to show a man I can tell him. I can joke and everything else, and I can also be very serious as a businessman. So I guess I need to be that very serious businessman and leave all the other shit out the door. So, y'all have a good night. Signing off. I'm Todd at Todd International.